Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over Stinkfist by Tool. Um, Basically, there in the intro, there's actually there's a steel drum effect, which I personally can't recreate right now because I don't have my steel drum effect. So I'm not going to show you that part. What I would suggest is if you do play in a band or something, and you have a drum machine where you can program different sounds, what I would do is actually snip it and have your drummer actually play that part. It's somewhat easy to do. It's really not that hard. That's actually what I do. I have my drummer play that part. But basically, first thing you need to do is tune drop D. Best way to do that is on your E string, do a harmonic at the 12th fret, and basically what you're going to do is harmonic 12th fret and then play an open D and tune it to where you can hear it. I'm obviously already there. Next thing you're going to do is on the E string, 2nd fret, you're actually going to play an E note. First time you're going to do a vibrato, and then A string, 5th fret, you're playing a D note. So, and obviously second time you're going to bend that E note. And then play that, I think it's about 4 times total. It's actually 2 times through, sorry. Alright, now what I'm doing there is I'm actually playing the same thing. It's just palm muted, and you're doing a vibrato there, and also you're doing the bend. So, and that's the timing is a little bit tricky to throw together, but and then from there it goes into the and you play this riff, you actually do that 4 times, and then you, after that, you go right into the and then from there you play like an open G. You're using your D, G, and B string to create that G chord. It's triad. So you go alright, so what I've done there is went right from the alright, so what I'm doing there is open G, E, open G, E, open G, E, open D, E. Alright? Now the first time you do this, it actually goes 3, 2, 1. So and then to close that little gap, you do so you go 1, 1, 2, and then it goes into the chorus from there. Alright, so what you're doing there is E into, let's see, that would be C. You go from 2nd fret to 10th fret, open, and you do a little rake there. And you go 2nd, 3rd fret, real quick. And then right back into it. Alright, now, basically that was first verse, first chorus, 2nd verse, 2nd chorus, and then from that 2nd chorus you play an A string. It's just, the thing is with this A, you're actually playing the A string, D string, and G. Okay, so basically what you're doing here is A, add this note here, which would be an F. Okay, so what you're doing here is 5th fret. Okay. You have that bend back in there because at the end of the chorus you've got this. I didn't go over it, but what you're doing is 5th fret on the A string, which is a D note. You just hit those together and add a little bend. Okay. And then bass kicks in, you do a little scratching there, and then the B string, 3rd fret, and E open. Okay, and here you're actually playing E in the 7th position, I believe is what it is. I don't know. But do it again, except for this time you're going to go up to the 5th fret. And what that is basically on the B string you're on the 5th fret, and then move up to the 6th fret. Alright, so what we're doing here is, after that little solo or whatever you want to call it, you're back at E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open, open. that's actually eighth note, so. Alright, so. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, that's actually eighth note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, open is your eighth note. So alright, now what you want to do there is you actually want to like lightly let off that palm mute towards the end. That way you can kind of recreate that sound. And then from here you're playing E and F sharp. So, but what you're doing is you're actually only playing these strings. And what I'm doing is I'm making a bar chord with this D. And it's just like if you were to play D open, but you're barring it. So, does that make sense? Basically, you play that. And then you open it up, play an open D and go right back into it. Then move up to the 12th fret and do an A up here. And what we're doing is we're actually doing an A and then opening it up. And then what he does there though is he slides down and then back up and then goes. Alright, now this part is a little different. Switches the clean tone, which I obviously am not prepared. Slides back down, and you go into an E. Meanwhile, you're playing this bar chord the entire time. So, E. So your structure there is actually, that's your structure. So, chorus. That's basically Stinkfist. So practice it, see what you can do. Try and listen to it while you're practicing it. That way you can line everything up, everything that I've showed you. So, good luck.